Hello guys, I'm Dr. Harvey. I'm your instructor for EICD 4113 Language Development. This video is a quick overview of how the course works. So when you first log into Blackboard, this is what you'll see. Of course, you won't see this part here that says that. So this is what it'll look like for you. You see you have the course name right here. This is considered your home page. So when you click on home page, that's what it looks like. It takes you back here. Then you have announcements, and then you have syllabus and schedule. You have the start here, weekly coursework, student tools, Southeastern email, and the library link. So when you log in, I would like for you to click on the start here button and start to become familiar with this course. I'm not going to go over all of these elements. You guys are quite capable of reading all of this. I just kind of wanted to show you how this course is designed. So to get back to the home page, you just click home. Announcements. Every time you log in, I would suggest you click on announcements and check them. Here's your course syllabus and your timeline. This kind of tells you what we're going to be doing. Please note that the assignment due dates might vary a little bit from what is listed here. This is just a guide. I might decide to move Journal Article 3 review to week 7 and stuff like that. Each week there is a quiz that is over the chapter readings, and you're expected to do the readings for this course. So this is the start here, go through all of that, and then once you get to the bottom of the start here, you also have to go take you have to go do this. This is an orientation proof of completion quiz. If you go do this, this is actually in the Blackboard course shells. You should have a whole different course called Orientation Proof of Completion. And so once you do that, it actually unlocks everything in the course. Actually, it just unlocks week 1 for this course. This course each week will open up the Friday, Saturday, or Sunday before it is to start. So I don't open everything up in my courses. And the reason I don't do that is because I need you to kind of stay with this. We're going to work through this together. And if I open everything up, it becomes more of a correspondence course. And some of you will rush through and really not get the meat of the course because you're just trying to get done and kind of check the boxes off as you go along. But with us staying together, we kind of move through it together. We learn together. We can participate in the discussions that way. And it just makes it a richer experience for you and me as well. So actually, as we get towards the end of the course, when there's about 3 weeks left, roughly, I'll go ahead and open the rest of the modules. But again, you're still expected to participate in the discussions and kind of stay on task. So I'm going to get it out of exit preview so that I can show you what you're going to see. So here's ignore some of these. Obviously, these are hidden and you can't see them. But so we go to the weekly course work, and you'll see once you do that orientation required by the college, then you'll be able to see this week 1. And so jump to the start here, which is there. That's just a link to it. Questions and answers. This is an area in the discussion board where you can actually go ask any questions about the course, generic questions, not specific like, hey, Dr. Harvey, I need to have an extension on a due date, or Dr. Harvey, I've had a death in my family, blah, 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 blah. Those are personal, and you need to email me those or text me those questions. This is more broad questions like, Dr. Harvey, can you explain blah, blah, blah? Then someone besides myself and I will also be checking this discussion board regularly, but also you students can earn extra credit by answering your peers in the discussion board, of course, correctly. So, and then you have your syllabus here, and then this is actually where this video will be. And then you have your introduction, which is about your teaching style to the course. When you click on this, it's going to take you to the discussion link. You have your textbook information. So we're using language development and early childhood education. Here's the ISBN, and it's a Pearson textbook. And then you have an orientation quiz. There's the chapter 1 PowerPoint, and the chapter 1 quiz, and then I'll be putting a weekly wrap-up video here, and then you have week 1 feedback. And so this is actually from the college. I don't even see this until like this class is over and way later. And so this is actually going to be moved to the bottom, but you'll do this feedback when you're completely done with everything. And then here is a jump to week 2, which is not available in this course until June 10th. So even though this course is being opened up a week early, you won't actually be able to do 2 weeks of work before the course opens. I did want to show you, here's a discussion that we also have this week's work, module work, and it's reflecting on your own experiences with learning language and developing language competencies as you were growing up. You know, like what was your home language? How did you interact with others that came from different language backgrounds? Did you travel to other areas where a different language or dialect was spoken? And, you know, what were your experiences? And do you feel like that they helped you learn language different from your own home language? Your initial post is 200 words, and then you have 2 peer responses, which are 100 words each. By just responding to your peer's post of great post, you will not get credit for that. So I just wanted to kind of give you a brief overview of what this will all look like, and we'll go back to the student view. And so this is what really it'll look like for you. Sorry, I know that was a little confusing, but to give you that kind of, because the orientation proof of completion, this is different than the orientation quiz in the course shell. This is actually by the college. So be sure you go look in your Blackboard for that course shell that says orientation. Again, it's different than the little orientation quiz that's in this course that's due in the first week. That orientation is about basically how this course runs. You know, it just helps me ensure that you've gone through the syllabus and other elements in the course shell. I look forward to working with you. We're going to have a great semester. See you online.